First Alert Weather Day.
Well, now at 3, we are in a First Alert Weather Day. I'm Tracy Hutchins. Just a few minutes ago, we saw some hail in West Midtown. Take a look at this video. Again, this is right outside our West Midtown studios. You can see some of the hail there bouncing right off the pavement. Well, let's get right over to First Alert meteorologist Patrick Pete. Patrick, we knew today was a First Alert Weather Day. Did not expect a heavy rain and hail, though.
I mean, it was kind of in the cards, Tracy. This boundary, it's stalled out and stuff fires up against it. Lots of energy out there, and we're tracking scattered showers and storms. As expected, though, none of these storms are severe, so the hail has not made it to that threshold for it to be severe limits. The cell that we're talking about is this one that's kind of parked. It started to lift gradually towards the north. This is a 15-minute time lapse, so you can see that there's not much movement with this. This has been inching just to the south of Buckhead for 15 minutes, and it's gradually starting to lift in. We're losing a lot of the purples, which means that the downpours are not as heavy as they were earlier. And we're also losing a lot of the hail with this. But Brookwood to Morningside, stretching into North Druid Hills, all dealing with some scattered showers. Right now, this is the area that we're watching. If we do get a warning, this has been the part that's been growing the most over the course of the last few minutes. And First Alert radar now indicating that we're picking up upwards of an inch in diameter in hail. Typically, you need about an inch. This little pink area right here indicating about an inch. So if this radar scan continues to hold true for another minute or two, another couple of radar scans, the National Weather Service may issue a warning on this for this region, and it would include Vinings, and it would be because of the hail size being close to quarter size, and that's in the Bolton area, and that's going to be gradually lifting into the Vinings area. Right now, no active warning, but this is going to be the one area right now that looks closest to meeting the threshold for a severe thunderstorm warning. So something that we're going to continue to monitor over the course of the next few minutes. Important to note that these storms are barely moving. Here's another look at another cell just to the south of Six Flags, and it's been here for about 15 minutes. I paused it so it's not in motion, but it's over Boulder Park into the Adamsville area, and it is just pouring downpours in this area. Any one of these thunderstorms, if you get caught under it, it will likely produce some ponding on the roads. If you know people that are going to be traveling through these areas, you want to tell them to go ahead and slow down, delay driving the speed limit because these storms are very intense. Another thunderstorm just to the west of this is going to be moving out of the Ranburn area and into the Bowdoin area. This is going to be in Carroll County, very slowly moving generally to the northeast. So something we'll continue to track. 5 miles per hour is about all it's moving. So if you're wondering why we're not timing this out for other communities, it's because they're just not moving that much. To the south, down in Troup and Meriwether counties, you got this cluster of thunderstorms that's stretching to the south of Rosemont Elementary School to the north and east. This is going to be impacting portions of northwest Meriwether County to the west of Greenville. Folks that are in LaGrange, you're fairly dry here, but it's really on the south side of the I-85 corridor where there are just torrential downpours that are not moving. And we got some heavy downpours. These purples indicating areas that are producing some heavy rain, but also where we could see some of that pea-sized hail that we saw moving through the West Midtown area. And then elsewhere, we got a scattering of showers to the east. Out in Upson County, a cluster of heavy downpours, maybe some very, very small hail embedded in this storm. And it's the First Alert Weather Day, and it's not over now. We still have more hours to track showers and storms. I'll time out when things finally trend drier coming up in just a few minutes.